Alright, and welcome back, boydlings. I am the Squirps Master of Disaster, one and only voice here, so let me go Strolla. And I apologize for how long it took me to get this stream started. I had to take care of a couple things. And I forgot to, do a couple things, which, oops, my bad. Anyways, last time we got to the underworld. We went to Power of Battle. Failed to get the crystal there after we beat up, Calcarina and Gomez. And then we escaped the underworld. Everyone's died. We went to Cave of Evelyn. We found Edge, who is an idiot ninja using fire against a fire guy. And then we went to the Power of Battle. Beat up Rubicon, who was a lot easier than I was expecting him to be. A lot easier. Give me just a second, if you will. Honestly, I think the reason why Rubicon was a lot easier than I thought he was going to be was because of, more than likely, it was because of how I have AAV not cranked all the way up. Because normally, when I do these games, I pretty much always what was I gonna do? I always play at max AAV. Not this time. I've learned that the AAV more often than not just fudges you over. More often than not. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second. Give me just a second. I'm gonna check in a couple things real quick. Give me just a second. So, I did a little bit of grinding last night. And I will just say, it's just a little bit, as you can see. I took the time to go fight a few fights to get some levels. I did not have Thundergug, that's a little bit scary. I would like to get Thundergug, but we will see. I rearranged the spells so that they're in the order that I generally like them to be. I don't know why Blink is over here. Blink should not be there. Blink, why are you there? And that's supposed to be for Holy right here. I feel like I need to rearrange my list again. You know what? Reflect could go here. Haste could go here. Where's my Blink? Where Blink go? There we go. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is not the Cave Reseal Gate. We're also not going to do the Marks yet. There's the Marks. We are going to try to do the Sylph Cave, which is going to be a thing. I'm hoping I have enough MP on Rosa. So I don't really need to fight anything here. But things could go south very, very easily. Hello, Megumi. So we are going to be blowing through Rosa's MP really fast here. We don't need to be scary. Be scary's trash. I'm not gonna be using bows. Bows are kind of hot garbage. Also, we're not gonna be fighting things because we don't need to fight things. I don't remember how you get that. There's also these guys, which... I mean, I guess I could kill them. They're not, like, super hard or anything, but they can be, you know, very bad if... Leggy over here decides to start hurting people like a frogs. She's a baby lady too. But once you get rid of her, then everything else is pretty easy. There we go. Speed that up. And it's good EXP and stuff. Give me just a second if you will. 1 second if you will. I think I have to get that from down there. I'm not fighting that. That's gonna be an annoying fight. Which way do I... You know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna have to go both ways eventually. There is one particular fight that's gonna really, really suck. And it looks like I'm going away. That is that fight. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah. You know, I never thought about that. The Dragoon does look like a Saint Seiya character. You're not wrong. Ow. Hello? Hello, precious. Why do I have a random alarm clock? Why do I have a random alarm clock? Oh yeah. Can't go that way. But hey, we got some good stuff there. Ow. You shall not harm me, oh, frog. Okay? I don't want to fight that. Give me just a second again, if you will. Give me just a second, if you will. Ew. Well, gee, that's a terrible place for that. Who would put this in the middle of that giant freaking acid field? Also, this is how you get this one chest. Oh wow, it's an elven bow. I don't really need the elven bow. Also, I got like 3 healing staffs, which is like cool. Healing staffs. I'm gonna get rid of the feather caps. Why do I have feather caps? Why does Gal exist? Oh no, we're being frogged. Goodbye, eggs. Goodbye, Kane. And you're now frogs. And you're now frogs. And Gus, and you're now frogs. It's okay, we can earn them back from frogs. Money that I don't need. Useless money. Really? You're gonna hurt me to a frog again? Bye, Kane. Bye, Cecil. Hello, Kane. can run away. You can run away. Thank you. I'm a frog. I am a frog. Fear me. Fear me, for I am a frog pelican. Nothing scarier than a frog pelican, right? I did get Jiraja, so yay. I really should be using float more, though. Let's grow that float up. Just so you know. No eggs. You probably should learn float. Cool. Elixir. Cool. Goodbye, Cecil. Goodbye, Rosa. Of course you hit the who that I don't want you to hit. The worst who that could have hit. It hit. Can you stop with the back attacks? Can you bloody stop? Okay, yes, you want to kill eggs. But I say, don't you dare. Why is Cecil a black knight? Cool. I don't need that cat claw. Cool. I don't need that hell claw. Well, we found Yank. Let's go back and heal, shall we? At least we got some stuff, so there's that. But we're not done here. There's another pathway that has goodies. Also, I can't leave yet, so... I could get the Sylph summon and the kitchen knife. Question is, do I really need the kitchen knife? Good question. Do I need the kitchen knife? Also, give me just a second. I mean, kitchen knife is free 9999 a hack. So, I mean, it's never a bad idea. Ow, ow. That one, we are going to be doing a float on. And now it's time to run away. Because I don't feel like becoming a frogger. Alright, let's go ahead and float. Not really a whole lot's been happening today. I woke up very late today. I didn't feel like streaming, you know. I wanted to watch Nemi. So I watched Nemi. And then Callie was doing, Link to the Past, which is her first Zelda. That was a fun time. Why do I feel like I've missed... I did miss it. Where did I miss the hidden path? Well, shit. Everyone's a frog now. It's not like we haven't hacked enough of that, right, Megumi? Not like we haven't had enough of that. Rip it. You shall become part of the horde. At least they're slow. Well, Cecil was back to normal again, you know. Hey, Cecil's back to normal. Hooray. So only Rigia, only the cute girl, has been turned into a frog. Only the cute girl is a frog now, of course. I don't need this cross. It would have to be her, wouldn't it? Oh, the frog. I mean, it's the same thing, right? I don't want to go there. How did I get to the hidden area here? There's a hidden area, and I don't remember how you get to it. I mean, don't mind me, I'm just gonna die a little bit. Where is the teleporter that I need to go to in order to get to the hidden area? That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. We're gonna leave. I can't remember where it is. I cannot remember for the life of me where the hell that is. That's why I say, you're not a frog anymore, why are you still a frog? It wasn't up here, right? Oh my god, the random encounter rates. Please save me. Where was it? Oh, cool. Bye, Kane. Get inflicted with, like, every Sky's affected game. Because Malboros are buttheads. Was it over here? I think this just... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's right over there. Aha, aha, aha. There it is. Epilepsy warning, by the way. I should probably say that. Because that was definitely an epilepsy moment. Remedy, Encore, I really don't want that. Money, I can't use that money. I don't need a bestiary. I won't take that though. I'll take that, and the ether. Alright, with that said, I know there's Malboros coming up, and I dragged it. I dragged it a lot. I'm not guiding that, I don't want to be frog, hooded, whatever. If there's one thing that I do like about the Pixel Remaster is you don't have to cast flow every single time you go into a new room. Give me just a second if you will. I don't know which one is legs. Ow. Nice! I am going to heighten. Heighten. I mean, these guys aren't too bad. It's the freaking Malboros are going to be bad because you fight like 4 of them at the same time. And it's like, 4 Malboros, yes. Okay, we get it, Fyra. You really like Fyra. Nice crit damage. You can cast that spell any day. Thank you. Hopefully this does damage, not, 1 damage. Or, it can just wipe the table. Damn. I'm actually surprised by the amount of damage that did. Why did Cecil take more damage than Edge? A rat bang. You know what? I'll keep it. I don't know how good it actually is, but I'll keep it. What do I not need? I don't need these letter guards. And then this one is the Malboros. Ouch. Goodbye, Rosa. Rosa's now out of the fight. Ooga. I think they tried to use it on Rosa again. You know how much it must suck to be turned into a frog constantly? Like, I can't be good on the body. Just be like, bleh, 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 bleh. I'm human, I'm not human, I'm human, I'm not human. Oh my god, my bones, they hurt. Everybody's alive. Why is everybody alive? Well, at least you're dead. I think they only have 4,000 HP, so I'm not going to bother using more magic on them. That's not the bad fight, by the way. They're still the one that has 4 of these guys. This was only 2 of them. I don't know if you could get a ribbon down here, that's the thing. If I can, that'd be great. I mean, a full moon is nice. What do I not need? I don't really need these iron rings anymore. That full moon's gonna be nice for you, though. Here you go. Cecil. Cecil. Stop being hurt. Have you ever thought about not being hurt? There it is. Here's the fight that's gonna kill me. Goodbye, Rosa. Goodbye, Cecil. Now they're hosed. That's great. I saw Kane's ATV like glitch out there. I should be able to handle this with these guys. There we go. Ouch. I'm not gonna handle Cecil dying, though. Do you have a remedy? Use it on yourself. Become human once again. No, don't digest me. Ow. I've been digesting. Mmm. Delicious white maize. And that should be it for this fight. I mean, Cecil won't get any EXP, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of matters a little bit, but... Mmm, the Avenger. Now that's a nice weapon to have. You can't... Oh, I see what's gonna happen. First of all, I need you to not be a frog. Can you not be a frog? Second of all, I need you to not have 50 million statuses. Next, be healed. There we go. Now, I would like to equip this, but I need to unequip this, which is a problem. What can I get rid of that I don't need? I don't think I need this. So let's remove this and put on the Avenger. Yeah. Let Cecil just go a hound. Yeah, you're gonna burn me, I know. You can stop burning. You can stop burning. Berserk is a little bit glitchy in this version of the game, if I recall. It's like Cecil Sylph already went by now. Heighten's just good, dude. Heighten is amazing. I don't know if Mist Dragon is better. Mist Dragon might... Cecil, where's your turn, man? Cecil. Cecil? Cecil. Cecil. Where is your turn? Where is your turn, man? Well, at least I got rid... Bro. Cecil has... You know what? I think I'm not gonna give him the Avenger. I don't want the white thing. I don't think I want to give him the Avenger. Not if it's gonna be like that. Like, that's kinda not good. If it's as bad as that. Alright, give me just a second again. Give me just a second. Now what? More evil dreamers? You know what? I'm gonna try Dragon. Let's see how the Dragon is. Like, is Dragon, like, gonna be better than Titan, or... I mean, it's 20 OP less. Yeah. Uh-huh. It sure does take a while to cast. So Titan does about 2,000 damage. How much does Mist Dragon do? About half that for half the MP cost. Okay. I mean, you know. It is what it is. go ahead and speed this up. There we go. If anything, I'm getting some good levels in here. I don't know what to make of these oh, they're very weak. Okay. Cool, but wow. Well, we got some levels. I guess there's that. Like, the only good thing I get in there, really, is the fairy rod. Like, literally all the other prizes were kinda not that good. That's kinda sad. And we could go, I mean, the knife's always good. We can always go for the knife. The problem is, I have to go for there a second time. Give me just a second, if you will. Give me just a second. Go checking a couple things real quick. Just a second. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, there's better rewards down here. Like, much better rewards. And we kind of want the rewards here. This is where grinded was on this screen. I mean, I grinded outside of the free heal spot. Before I came here, I grinded it till I got, float. And then I came in here and started grinding here. Because these guys aren't weak to spears. They're also weak to boomerangs, I believe. I think they're weak to boomerang. So we're gonna speed this up. And then there are, summoners that can appear. That's actually how I got this, rune armlet, which is very nice. It prevents silence, and it gives good stats. So that was a nice drop. And then there's this guy. This guy hurts a lot. I think that's the way to the exit, yes. There's the summoner. Hello. We're gonna fight this. Because this is gonna be free. I am gonna speed it up. So yeah, you get... Make him infinitely summon enemies, and beat up the enemies, and, you know, what's he gonna do? We're gonna speed that up, because that was free. Oh no, it's an arachne. Oh, she's dead. Okay. And inside here is where our big reward's gonna be. Or at least some good stuff. We are gonna go down and around. We're gonna go all the way around. I don't need this bestiary. I'll be back over there in a second. Let's go over here and grab this. go for Arachne. As you can see, float protection from Arachne. Otherwise, we'd be in a big pickle. I see another Hokage. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this one up too. There we go. Damn, no fun, Gaga. So I'm gonna go back and around. There we go. High potion. Ooh, poison axe. That might be nice. I don't think I need that anymore. Is that better than what you have on right now, Cecil? It requires two hands. I kinda don't want to do that. I Kiku Ichimonchi. What do I want to get rid of? You know what? I don't need this blue thing. Screw that blue thing. We want the Kiku Ichimonchi. I'm trying to save weapons, and I might actually go to a fat chocobo who put some weapons away. This one is gonna be a nasty fight, I know this. Don't waste empty there. Alright, so we're gonna fight these guys. They are 5 warriors. They hurt a lot. We also hurt a lot, but they hurt a lot. Hi. I am going to use Heighten. Ouch. I am going to heal Cecil, because Cecil's getting crap beaten out of him. There we go, one down. Thank you. That was a little overhealed, but whatever. Hopefully this does lots of damage. I'm hoping. Otherwise, this might be problematic. Okay, that's good. We're fine. Ouch. 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 I'm gonna use a Cure on you. One down. 2 down. 3 down. Lots of EXP and a defender. That's what we're talking about. I don't need this red thing. Defender's gonna be Cecil's probably best weapon for a while. And it gives some defense, which is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Alright, give me just a second if you will. Give me just a second. Alright. Now then. Now that we have this, let's go to the village, shall we? Look at that damage. Nice damage. So we're gonna go to the village. And this is gonna give us even more goodies. Especially a very important rat hand. Yoichi arrow. You know what? I think I won't take the Yoichi arrow, and I will get rid of. I don't really need those. Elixir, Dry Ether, and a Yoichi's bow. So here's a very, very good bow. I'm gonna replace the Gaia hammer with this. So we have a good bow. We got 5,000 gil. We'll go there in just a second. This game really wants to go bestiaries on me. Get out of the way. Over here is a rat hill. We want a rat hill for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these echo herbs. Give me just a second if you will. 1 second. Go check a couple other things. Double checking a couple things real quick. Just real quick. Making sure a couple things are fine. Give me just a second if you will. Alright. No! That's not what I wanted. Alright, anything cool here that I can pick up? I can't buy anything. But I think there's a couple items I can get. And I believe they are in here. That's the library. It is over there. Oh my god, can you stop with the bestiaries? Alright, so... I'm actually gonna be using a hen here. Wow. Can you believe I'm using a hen? First time in forever for that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And let's see if we can tackle Leviathan and Asura. But first we need to beat Asura. Alright, give me just a second again. One second. Give me a second. One second. Alright. Now with that, let's fight. Yes, we need your help. I wholly need your help. So I am gonna throw up, image. You're gonna jump. You are going to do heighten. And you're gonna do, what's reflect? Reflect. There we go. Now you're reflecting. I am going, you know, I want to chuck anything at you. I'm gonna chuck a kunai at you. Nice damage. Ah! Let's see if Gaius Wrath does good damage. It does great damage. Ooga! Ow. Ow. Wonder if I could chuck anything else. You know what? Have another kunai. Thank you. Boink. Oh yeah. Why are you hitting her? Kane didn't need that. He's not dead. Ouch. You know what? It's a Kiraja time. Anytime I hear the song, I just think of Super Mario RPG. It's just Super Mario RPG code. Ouch. God damn. That was a lot of damage. And I didn't even heal enough. I can't believe I didn't heal enough for that. That's ridiculous. Ouch. I don't need life. I need to not die is what I need to do. Hold for X spell, dude. I don't think for X is gonna help me. Boink. I don't remember how much HP Asura has here. Ah. Thank you, image. I am gonna have to use like a hen after this fight though. Ouch. Go ahead and heal. Because I am hurting. Well, now you do that. Thanks. Hit Kane. That's not Kane. That was not Kane. I didn't want you to hit Kane with that. I don't know, how much HP do you have, lady? You have like 1,000,000 HP, I swear. Ow! She's in the back row. How are you smacking her so hard? Oh yeah. No, seriously, how are you not dead? Ouch. Ouch. Please cannot hit Rosa. Yes, hit Kane. Kane deserves it. Kane always deserves getting smacked in the face. Well, I mean, I appreciate the HP, but like, Cecil can... Yay! We did it. And there's Asura defeated. Now I have to deal with Leviathan. Leviathan. Nobody cares about the Leviathan. Because, actually we do care about the Leviathan. We don't care about the Asura. The Asura just doesn't really help. Oh, can you, like... Bro. Thank you. NPCs, I swear. NPCs are awful. Go ahead, use a pen. I'm gonna use another pen. Here we go. I have to deal with... freaking Leviathan now, huh? Leviathan. Very well. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second, if you will. I wish I had Thunfinger, but I do not. The question is, can I actually beat Leviathan as I am? I'm not sure. But I would like to get Leviathan before I do, the shield place by place. Ouch. At least we have Blitz, so we got some good damage from Edge. I do. Well, let's see how much Thunder does. We'll see how much Thunder does. I mean, that Blitz is doing some good damage, which is great. I mean, that's not bad. We're gonna see how much Bio does. Ouch. Is he actually weak to ice instead of lightning? What's my Bio? Ouch. How much does Bio do? It's not bad. It's not bad. I think we can heal from this fight. I think this Ultrasaurus is gonna get us Higher Wave again. Well, it's definitely not Blood, but I'm gonna give it a try anyways. Here. Yeah, it's not Blood. Let's see how good Ramu does. Maybe Ramu would be good here. There's a Higher Wave. Not scared. Because I have a Rosa. Do you have a Rosa? No. You have an Ocelot. An Ocelot is kind of not good for healing. What I'm gonna do is throw Berserk on Cecil and Eggs. Okay, Ramu's very nice. Where's my Berserk? Berserk on you? I don't know, like... Where's my Ramu? Ow. I'm gonna make you jump. And I am going to throw Berserk on Eggs. Because why not? Let Eggs and Cecil just get a little bit stronger. I think it does reset their ATB, maybe. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Ow. And I am going to Kiraga. Because Kane is not here, so a Kiraga is going to heal quite a bit. Good damage. Good damage. And you know what? I'm also gonna berserk, Kane. Here you go, Kane. All the berserks. Ouch. And Ramu. Can you stop that? Can you stop, like, murking Rigia? You're just, like, bullying her, and I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate the bully. I feel like Thundera's better to use, honestly. Heal up! Just in case. I'm just gonna skip the Thundera. Well, it's a good thing I healed up. Not that it's really that big of a deal. Damage. Here we go. What was I worried about? I was worried about nothing. And now we got Leviathan, the second strongest summon in the game. Awesome. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? I believe there's a warp out of here. If I can find it. I did not mean to do that. I don't want to go back to the library. I don't want to go here. I can't do it. Wait. No. Nothing. Wasn't there a teleporter out of this higher area? Oh, it's right down here. There we go. Awesome. We got Asura and Leviathan. So now we can go to the Sealed Cave, which is gonna be a thing. The reason why I say that's gonna be a thing is there's a lot of instant death. And I mean a lot of instant death. Give me just a second. Alright. So we're almost at the end of the game. After the Sealed Cave, we gotta go to the moon, I believe. We're gonna do the Giant of Babel, and then it's the final dungeon, I believe. So I was right in saying that we reached the 75% mark last time. Go ahead and do this to open the door. And once again, we are going to be running from stuff left and right. Unless it's a door. I need to cast that on Rigia. There we go. The ATV bug is making that very bad. So if you cast Reflect before they cast Ninth Dimension, they will instant kill themselves. So that's the easy way of dealing with those enemies. We're going to be running from everything as usual. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem for, yeah, only the top half of that sprite liquor. Also, ooh, Kohetsu. I don't think the Kohetsu's better. No. Kohetsu's as good as the full moon. We just say the full moon's just, oh my god, more bestiaries. So many bestiaries. Hello, Drek. We are 75% of the way through this game. Who's that on, Cecil? Oh my god, the delay. Cast it on Cecil. We're doing the no stops run of the game, which makes this a lot more difficult than you think it is. I did a lot of grinding last night to get float. So that's how I was able to beat Leviathan and Asura and all of that. I think this is where I have to go. I mean, it's the only way to go. I've been running away from, like, a lot of fights. Because there's like 50 million fights. I will say this ATV bug is a problem, though. Because it delays my inputs. And Kane's dead. Whatever. Who's next? Who's next? Come on. Do it again. I dare you. But yeah, this ATV bug in this game is pretty bad. Because it just... Rosa got her... You see that ATV bug? Like, I didn't even expect Rosa to get hurt again. But she got hurt immediately. How'd you make Eggs hit Asura for that time? What the hell? With what? Did you throw something at her? You know what I could do is just hack. Make them hack do some damage. But if I do hack, that's gonna cause some problems of its own. You're really going after Rosa, aren't you? See, like, Ed should not begin his turn before Rosa there. The fight is supposed to... Ah. See, I don't even have to fight all these doors. I don't remember what's behind them, but like... I want the items. I want all of the items because I can't, you know, go to the shops. So I need to go and get items. I need to go and hunt for stuff. I really don't want bestiaries though. I don't need... I'm trying to save resources too. What a useless skill. The worst skill in all of Final Fantasy. Like, is the most useless ability in Final Fantasy IV. Skill is so garbage. Like, why does it exist? Like, why? It's so bad. Oh no, Eggs is being targeted. Okay, ATV, can you stop, like, stealing my inputs? This is the biggest problem I have with this port. It just delays their inputs so badly. Like, super badly. It's very bad. Ooh, the light sword. I would like to have it. What do I get rid of? A bestiary. I don't need a bestiary. Let me see. Is that better than Defender? No, Defender is better. Oh well, more stuff for eggs to throw. Eggs will enjoy throwing it. That's on Rosa. That's bad. Hey, ATV bug. How about you stop that? How about you stop bugging up? My god, it is trying so hard to fudge me over. I do want that through my shuriken. But what do I get rid of for my shuriken? I don't think I need the killer bow. Elixirs, I will take as many of those as I can. What does that do? Oh! That's actually nice to have on hand. I do kind of want that. I don't really need the mithril armor at this point. It feels so bad throwing away stuff. I am not used to doing that. Now let's see if eggs... Who was that on? Guys, who was that on? Guys, who was that on? Was that on Rigia or Rosa? Uh-oh. I don't know who that was on. Oh crap. I think it was on Rigia. I'm hoping it's on Rigia. It was on Rosa, god damn it. This is what I get for not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, so there goes a valuable Phoenix down, because I forgot who it was on. That is a shame. Also, I was going to run out of MP. Hold up. I'm running out of MP. The doors don't respawn if I leave the dungeon, right? I don't think I can use teleport. No. I'm gonna leave the dungeon and get a free heals. I don't think the doors respawn if you leave. I think once you defeat them, they stay dead. I'm hoping they stay dead. If not, that's gonna be a problem. I was really hoping to not lose a Phoenix down. Is there a good place to farm Phoenix Downs? Do you know, Drek, off the top of your head? Because normally I would buy the Phoenix Downs, but I can't buy Phoenix Downs, so... If I want more Phoenix Downs, I'm gonna have to, find an enemy to farm off of, if there are any. Actually, don't even know if there are any enemies that you can farm Phoenix Downs from. I'm sure there has to be. I'm sure there are. I just don't remember off the top of my head where you would find them. Yeah, the doors stay open. I see them. That's a lot of facts. That would be good EXP if, you know... If, I wasn't worried about everything else. Can I do pin? Does pin work on him? No. And like, you have to be so quick too, otherwise, like, they're going to die. Also, thank God that's reflectable. That would be a pain in the butt otherwise. I got so many ethers. Look, there's a Phoenix down there, and I think this is a safe point. That's Cecil. Also, notice how, Edge had his, ATV build. It's at higher high, and he didn't get his turn hill last. It's terrible, dude. All other versions of this game does not have this problem. That was not. That sounds like pure torture, not gonna lie. Like, just trying to get those summons is a pain in the ass. Like, those summons are awful to try to get. I don't need no Bell of Silence. I am glad that it's easy to run away in Final Fantasy IV, though. I am very glad you can run away very easily. That was on Kane, I believe. I really need to pay attention more. Yes. I was going to say, I didn't pay attention enough. That's not the save point? My memory is failing me. Is this the save point? Every time I try, that's Cecil. My God, the drop rate was reduced to second rate. I mean, that's still terrible, though. Like, let's not lie about it, though. Like, the drop rates are abysmal for them. Even that second rare is Barak. Did you really get Funkaga? Did you really get Funkaga last? Okay. I mean, I'll take that X-Potion. What do we get rid of with this X-Potion? I'm gonna get rid of these iron arrows. I don't need those. So that's also not the save point, by the way. Where's the save point? Oh. The save point's not in any room. My bad. I forgot I was in the room. Alright, give me just a second, guys. 1 second. Give me just a second, if you will. Just a second. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can... I don't know if I can actually tackle, Game and Wall, but we're gonna try. Right, I gotta fight one more door. Got on the cockatrice within an hour. Damn. That's luck and a half. That's on Rigia. My god, dude. I hate how much it delays my inputs. So I'm gonna kill this door and go back and... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna make a save state so I don't have to run back here every single time. I hope you guys understand, because I don't feel like running back here every single time, you know? Oh. Right. I gotta get rid of something for this now. How about this Elden Cloak I don't need? My bad. Give me just a second. It took me like forever to try to get some of that stuff, like Cockatrice and Goblin. It took me a while to get when I was trying to showcase everything at the Pixel Remaster. So much for a smooth exit. It was never a smooth exit, Eggs. It was always going to be a very hard exit. A very rocky exit, if you will. Ouch. Go, Leviathan. Have a berserker on you. You know what? This is why I have these, Bacchus' Cider. Use Bacchus' Cider. 3700 is pretty good. So 3700 from that for 50 MP. How much does Bio do? Or 20. I think I should stick with Leviathan, I feel. If he's gonna counter with Stone Gaze. Let's stick with Leviathan. He has like 10,000 HP, or 100,000 HP, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah, they are one-hit kills, you're not wrong. Oh my god, just let me go down. I should have just used, you know, Blink. She's just gonna start throwing blinks out. Let the boys handle all the damage, I guess. What's my blink? You know what? Let's throw a haste. I feel like haste doesn't really do very much, though. I feel like haste kinda doesn't work as it should. Damn. Okay. That was easy enough. That was super easy. What the hell? Whoops. Now I have to get all the way out of here, which is another thing entirely. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Now I can just save again, which... Hooray! Give me just a second, if you will. No, I didn't want to go back down. Oh yeah, you get Giant's Glove while farming Mind Flame. I probably just have really bad luck, because, like, I never really got any Giant's Gloves either. I didn't get many of the rare stuff, except for the one time I got, a pink hail on, like, the second try or something. It was like, what? I have never gotten a pink hail. And I got it on, like, the second try of the Pixel Remaster. I think it was even on stream, too. I was like, what? What do you mean? You're just gonna give me this? If only it was that easy in the other versions of the game, right? So now comes the question of, how do I steal your stuff? I need my ice... I want my ice stuff from you. So what do I want to get rid of? And get ice stuff. I don't even know if the healing staff is worth using. I mean, I'll put it on. Oh. No, I won't. I need to get rid of stuff. You know what? In all honesty, I'm never gonna use this whip again. I don't need Gaia Gears. I don't need Prisoner Wear. You are gonna give me your stuff here. I am gonna put on this healing staff. I'm not... I should probably take your ice lamps too, shouldn't I? At this point, do I need Ruby Ring? Nothing else is really gonna put pig on me, so... Give me this. I want that so I can throw it later. What? Also, can I just say, fighting random encounters to get an item to use to summon is kinda crap, honestly, and I'm glad that they never did that again. I'm not under his control. Give me that crystal. We're having a cloud moment. And I like how nobody did anything to stop him. Like, hey guys, you can, you know, run up and grab him or something. But instead, you're just gonna let him walk away. Who just with purple golems? Really? Second common item? You're talking about the Mag Ogre? Mag Ogre is a jerk fight. Mag Ogres hurt a lot. They hurt so much. 12 hours. Oh, you're talking about, the steel golems? I think they're steel golems. I know who you're talking about. They're fought with, like, 4, sculptures, right? Sorry, sire. We suck as protagonists. Also, like... What? We don't even know what they're doing on the moon. They're just going to the moon. It's like, what? This place exists? I mean, you guys exist. Why wouldn't that place exist? If it's in, like, legends and whatnot, it probably exists. I mean, I'm just saying. They always exist when it comes to games. Like, we're gonna pray for this. You can use sirens, Sprock'em, and Evelyn Cape. I was wondering if I should have grinded for, like, Giant's Gloves or Curse Rings, but, like... I honestly don't think Curse Rings won't help me very much. And Giant's Gloves, that would have been a true grind. And honestly, I'm just trying to see how far I can get in this game without using a sop. The problem with sirens is you can't really get them outside the 3D version. Can you buy them in the Pixel Remaster? I don't remember if you could buy them in the Pixel Remaster. I don't think you could buy them in any other version of the game. And even then, in the 3D version, I think it's only inside the Giant of Babel you can buy it. For like 3,000 a pop. Now here's the big question. Should I grind a level 60 to fight Ceramus? Because having everyone with more than 2,500 HP is probably good. But on the flip side, like, Rivia's gonna be doing absolutely nothing in that fight anyways. So I probably don't even need to worry about Rivia. Well, alarm enemies are kinda, you know, rare. They're very, limited. Give me a second. I would like this to go down. And, like, stealing is kinda, you know, hot garbage. Like, hot garbage. Now, I feel like I should go get a knife. Just to give myself a little bit of an edge in the fight against Ceramus. Get a little bit of an edge. Now the question, how am I gonna get Ragnarok? I kinda want to get Ragnarok, but Dark Bahamut's a jerk. Like, a very, very massive jerk. let's go ahead and go get our, Ackermanite so I can go get the Excalibur. Before Kane leaves, you can still go up the Battle High Tower. Really? I thought the Tower of Babel was locked off. I'm gonna be speeding it up because... Woo! Disco time! Alright, so we're gonna speed things up. I'm gonna miss. Where am I? That's Messia. I'm looking for the islands. There they are. I hate how you can't, like, freaking... Ah, let me go. Freaking, Secret World map. I cannot get the Sylph knife yet. You can't get it until you get back up here. Because you gotta go talk to Yang's wife first. I then go back down and then talk to, Yang. And then you go all the way back and talk to, Yang's wife. Yeah, I know I could do that. I could do that right now. Now I just gotta, you know, figure out where she is. This is Messia. She's right here. Let's go on and go, talk to her. He certainly is in the underworld. Yay, I got a frying pan. Now we got the frying pan. I'm gonna go straight into the Ackermanite. After I figure out where, I need to go. Where is... There it is. Now I need to find Agart. Wherever Agart is. Where's Agart? I'm back here. There's Mist. Where's Agart? There it is. Now we go all the way down here. And now let's go ahead and trade this in so it's out of my inventory. And I'll get Excalibur later. Here, have an Ackermanite. And it'll get the Myth Grave or a Sword of Legend. You know, the Myth Grave will blade out of my inventory too. Wait a minute. Oh! There was just so much drop up here. I will give it to... Rosa. Why not? Could've sworn there was a Boomer Shuriken. And now we can go back to the Sylph Cave. Run through that real quick and get back out to Yang and get the Sylph. I actually don't know how valuable Sylph's gonna be for this run. Give me a second if you will. Give me just a second. let's go. I mean, it's not gonna take too long to get down there. And we're not gonna be fighting anything. So we could just skip on through. You know, skip and all that. We have not skipped any... Well, should I try... No, I shouldn't fight Ogun yet. I don't have Thungiga. Without Thungiga, I'm not being Ogun. There's no way, right? Like, Ogun would just curve stomp me right now. Do I know about some unique counters only at little spots like the Sylph? Yes, that's... Oh my god, the random encounters. That has, like, yellow dragons and, like, Medusas, right? If I recall correctly. It's like the best EXP farm spot in this point of the game. Honestly, probably the best EXP farm spot for a while. Boom! Hello, I'm Amrivia. I'm not Cecil, I'm not Rosa, I'm Rivia. Like, how can Yang do anything about the cannons? I guess they showed that in the 3D version, but like, here it's just like, Yang didn't do anything. He just locked the room and like, blew up with it. Yeah, I'm gonna cover for you, because we can only have 5 people in the party at a time. Yay, we got Tinkerbell. If I recall, Sylph's not even really that good though, right? Like, Sylph is kinda subpar. He can still glue things? I didn't even know you could steal those. Really? I never knew you could steal those. That's interesting knowledge. Can you steal X potions, like, at all? I highly doubt you can, right? I don't know much about stealing in this game, because I never used steal. Knife. We got the knife. Give me just a second. So now we got the knife, which is great. I like the knife. I am saving that for when I fight Ceramis. It's decent with higher intellect. Does Ceramis counter you using anything but Bahamut on it, or does he just counter Bahamut with Flare? Like, if I recall, Ceramis does counter summons in general, right? Or does he counter, like, black magic with Flare? just know he counters holy with like meteor or something, which is like, why are you using holy? Rosa should only be using Kiraja at higher fight. And I've been saving what elixirs I can get specifically for that final fight. And I feel like I'm missing an elixir because I didn't have an elixir when I fought Scarmiglione at Mount Ordeal. Oh, you get Artemis. You can steal Artemis arrows. Here's the thing, though. How do you make steel actually useful? Because I feel like steel is like completely useless. It does absolutely nothing. And there's nothing that makes it better. Caesar warning, by the way. There's a few good skills. Yeah, I've never gone with skill. Maybe I should, but like... Again, the problem is... Freaking... Skill, like, never works in this game. I feel like skill never really worked in Final Fantasy III as well. I could try to get Bahamut right now. I could try... That reminds me, there are... Behemoth... Access level of the enemy. I mean, by the time you just actually steal them, like, you don't really need them. Also, now I can do this. I can actually put stuff away that I don't really need on hand. Finally. There we go. Okay, so there's what? There's 3 behemoths in here? I think. I think there's 3 behemoths. You need that power boost. Or defense boost. Oh my god, the random encounters. How much money do I have? Almost 500... Guys, I almost have 500,000 gil from not fighting any fights. That's insane. That's actually insane that I have so much skill. You know what? I can fight one of you. You know, it's a farm to Artemis bow. Minerva and some ribbons. You really like farming, don't you? That's what I'm understanding. You love farming. Yeah, I was trying to get the rune scaff for the summoner when I was doing farming before. I'm scared of these behemoths. The behemoths scare me a lot. They actually do scare me a lot. Because they're scary. You got Rune Scout. God, dude. Oh my god, the random encounters! They're insane! Oh hey, Genji Helm. I think I'm gonna give that eggs. Alright, Behemoth. What I need to do is grow Blink up. Really is completely useless here. The fuck here is happening shot. Ah. He does. He looks like a silly guy. He's a very silly looking guy. He's even sillier looking in the DS version. He looks absolutely goofy in the DS version. Ow. If I recall, these enemies, yes, I have gotten the power saps for Behemoths. If I recall, these enemies, respawn, right? Do these enemies respawn? Not so if I wanted to, I can leave and heal, right? Because I'm probably gonna do that between fights, just so you know I don't get absolutely in trouble. Because these fights are all gonna take a while to get through. They always do. I love how Ricky is completely useless here. Like, completely. Ouch. You're really like, why couldn't Cecil have learned Blink? Blink on Cecil would have been so good. Okay. Good. Very good. Let's do that then. Because I kinda, you know, I kinda like having MP. I don't like this though. I do not like that. Especially when they do 400 damage to my back row healer. You're a fucking asshole, game, you know that? You really, really wanted Rosa dead. Sometimes the game is just an asshole. I think once I get done with Final Fantasy IV, I am gonna take the time to grind Final Fantasy X so I can finish X off. Once and for all. That's what I think the plan's gonna be. Because there's gonna be a lot of grinding happening in Final Fantasy X. Ow! Like, a lot of grinding. Because I gotta grind so much to be able to do the battle or Monster Arena and the Dark Aeons and all of that. Ow. Bro. He's ranking the counter rates. They would have red things. I like how you have all of this memorized. You must have played this game a lot and have all of this memorized. Ow. Like, you must go abuse the crap out of Steel in this game or something. Like how I abuse Steel in Final Fantasy 7 and 9. But like, if you're not abusing Steel in Final Fantasy 9, are you even playing Final Fantasy 9? Like, let's be real. If you're not stealing in Final Fantasy 9, are you even playing it correctly? Because you should always be stealing in Final Fantasy 9. No ifs, ands, or buts, you should always be stealing. Steal is life, steal is love in Final Fantasy 9. Give me just a second, my eyeball. My eyeball. Every once in a while, my eye just starts burning and it sucks. It sucks really, really bad. Alright. You know what sucks? The VR have bestiary. Ouch! Yeah, I do like that the VR version has the bestiary. If there's one criticism of the bestiary that I wish they would, like, fix, is I kinda wish you could just adjust your party before you go in, instead of relying on a save file. You know what I mean? Because the save file, you have to go in. Yeah, the GBA has it. I mean, in the Pixel Remaster, you can fight stuff too. You can go in and fight whatever. That's how I did some of my boss guides and whatnot for FF5. But like, I kind of wish that you could, like, adjust your party before fighting. It'd be very, very helpful. And less tedious. Well, this doesn't tell you what you can steal. Yeah, it did make it a lot easier. But yeah, this doesn't tell you what you can steal. That's kinda annoying, not gonna lie. Why would they do that? Like, nah, we're not gonna show the skills. Probably because nobody used the damn skill command. I wonder if that's why they didn't show it. Because they show it for Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Like, oh my god. Why did that do 1700 damage? Yeah, it would be nice to get that. It would be very nice to have that right about now. Just so I have a better upgrade. All the upgrades would be nice right about now. If I was able to get more ribbons, that would be so nice. I would really love to have more ribbons. You reset it until it dropped. Well, you got a lot more patience than I do, bub. You got a lot more patience. I only have so much patience. Because, you know, I've done all this crap back in the day. I'm pretty sure... Well, I have close to a 100% file for items and stuff in the Pencil Remaster. I forgot to get a knife. I think the knife was the only thing I forgot to get in Pencil Remaster, so it's not a true 100% file. But I did do it all of Pencil Remaster. Ow! Which is why I say the summons being the second rarest item drop was like, I don't know if that even really mattered, dude. Because I've like hardly ever got the stupid things. It was honestly frustrating to do. Ouch. There we go. Nice. Alright, so... I could go fight Bahamut right now, but... After so many kills, you find the power and make it fast. Yeah, like, I feel like Final Fantasy IV in general is very pattern-based. My enemies kind of just follow a very strict pattern. Like, they will almost always do the exact same, like, 3 hacks in a row or something like that. Like, 3 patterns can reset. Alright, it's 2:20. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fight Bahamut, get Bahamut, hopefully. And then I will call it a day there. I'm going to fight this Duger so I can try to get the, maybe get a ribbon. If I could get a ribbon, that'd be great. I did not get Ogun. Because I'll be honest, I don't know if I can beat Ogun without Thunderga, for one. And for another, I don't know if Ogun's really going to be of much use, anyways. I feel like Ogun doesn't really bring much to the table in this particular run. If I recall, Ogun is nice for grinding, against the gold and silver dragons. You got without Thunderga, get to use Ramu. Oh my god, the random counter rates. Like you use Ramu and Blitz to deal with him. That's a lot of money I just dropped. Too bad I don't care about the money. This area sucks at the 3D version, by the way. I hate the end game, Thundera and Blitz. I'm surprised you're able to being with Thundra. Hello, Bahamut. Let's go, Bahamut. And I need to find Leviathan to get Bahamut anyway, so like, good thing I did that. Right. Oh. But reflect on yourself. Ruin the armlet. What does Mage Master? It looks like a random ass dragon. It doesn't look like Bahamut, does it? It really doesn't feel like Bahamut at all. You know what? This is why I have a light curtain. And it's just gonna, you know, eat this. Unless... Wow, I actually saved everyone. Ah! I should be winning very soon, right? Right? You should be dead soon, right? At the very least, I just need to make sure that Rosa lives. Bahamut, you may die now. Bahamut, you may die now. You may perish, Bahamut. Bahamut, you may perish. You may perish. You may perish. Bahamut, Bahamut, you may perish. Bahamut, please die right now. Holy shit, I'm gonna get nuked right in the face. You are new to me. Oh my god, this is... Oh, never mind, we win. Nah. Like, I'm not even really gonna use any bows. I feel like bows just suck at this version of the game. And honestly, Rosa's gonna be busy healing anyway, so like... I might as well keep Rosa with my staff, you know? Alright, so... That wasn't that bad. Is Linda Frog even any good? Like, that lets you cast Osmos, right? Oh my god, the random encounters. The random encounters! Alright. Let's go flying around. And we are going to... Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it doesn't show up here. Hey, look. It's a smiley face off the moon. You know what I was looking for. I think I have to beat the game first. Especially when start with you. Ah. monsters. Yeah, hi. Poison? Ow! You know what? You're even Bahamut, sir. You're in a Bahamut. Wow. Ricky, thank you. That does not look like the Bahamut that we— oh my god. I forgot how ridiculous the damage is. Oh. I got a golden apple. You know who's getting that golden apple? Rosa. Because you're completely useless in the final fight. Like, completely useless in the final fight. So I'm just gonna give it to Rosa so that Rosa can live. Balloon and dark grenade. A best worm and oh shit. Yeah, my butt. I wonder how many people actually took time to get 9999 HP and 999 MP on everyone. A Stardust. Black Stardust. I hate how useless the hack items are in this game. The hack items are completely garbage. Like, the hack items could have been so much better. I think even FFIV did hack items like infinitely better. Alright, so I am going to heal. We're going to do this cutscene, and then I'm going to go back to Sylph and save outside the Sylph. So, in regards to the GBA exclusive content, I think I'm going to ignore the no shop rule. Do you guys think I should... Like, I talked about this last night, and I believe some people were in agreement with, ignoring the no shop rule for the GBA exclusive content. Otherwise, I'm gonna go in there with, like, 8 Phoenix gowns, and that's just not happening, guys. Also, fighting some of those bosses, like Lunar Bahamut, is gonna be, like, awful. Like, absolutely awful. Did you do the GBA, extra content, Drek? Really? Why is Fusoya your favorite character? Do you have any good strategies for them? Because I don't really have a good strategy for something like Lunar Bahamut and Lunar Ogun. Well, I know what to do about Lunar Ogun, but like, surviving a 5,000 damage Sun Hexagon is kinda ridiculous. Like, kinda ridiculous, not gonna lie. And that's also why I'm gonna drop the, no shop gimmick there. Also, Seamus, just like every other, like, Final Fantasy villain, he's kinda just there. Lunar Bahamut, I remember having a lot of problems with. Because, like, he hits like a freaking freight train, and, like, Kane is just slow as a snail. he had many children. Many. The guy just went around and just acted like Zeus. You are going to be my lady, and you are going to be my lady. Yeah, I know he can avoid the flare with a well-timed jump, but like, because of the way the ATV is in this game, I don't know if I can you know, rely on that. And I can't exactly buy the reflect item. So who introduced ninjutsu to the world? Was it also Kluya? Stop turning me into Cecil. I am Rigia. Oh. Ow. 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 I guess what I should do is, change my row. And do this. For Final Fantasy IV, they can't be stolen. So you're telling me I have to fight death masks in order to steal them? Ew. I don't like the idea of that. Also, can I just say, I don't remember Cecil ever getting this much HP at this level. I swear I don't remember him getting that much HP at this level. I hate the death mask, by the way. They're jerks. They're absolute jerkheads. Now, the better question is, do you guys want me to do the GBA stuff? Let me make sure I can actually go in here. Yeah, I never got a glass mask here until, Pencil Remaster. I never got a crystal ring until Pencil Remaster. Like, a crystal ring is like, why is this so rare? Alright, so, we're gonna call it there for tonight. I think this is a good time to call it. What about the shop? What about the shop from the Hummingways? Let me see who is streaming real quick. Anybody streaming? Scarlet streaming. Just gonna hand cam cooking sweetest banana pizza. Weird. Pio is doing a drawing stream. That is all I see right now streaming. So I'm gonna redirect to Pio at the very least. Yeah, but remember, this is a no shop run. I can't do that right now. Now, after I beat the game, I will do that for the GBA stuff. I will stock up on everything I need for the GBA exclusive stuff. Alright, so with that, I will say, until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, why am I angry? Yeah, it's a no stops challenge. I don't know why I was suddenly angry. Alright, so I will catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. You all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I only get to steal that from anyone else what you're talking about. And I will catch you whenever I see you. Until next time, everyone. Sayonara.